these baby mamas are taking matters into their own hands. I mean, all these things that is even going on in their life, are they sure that Davido is going to continue with them? Because deep down, even Davido knows that all these things cannot be possible. Davido is completely sure that he is not going to sacrifice any position in his life just because of one baby mama is saying something, or just because of one baby mama is trying to instigate him or tell him whatever he needs to do. The problem is that they have not understood whatever Davido is onto. They have not understood that. In the sense of them even trying their best to be who exactly Davido wants them to be. The only thing that has happened, the only single thing that has happened that has made Davido happy in the position where as he is now, is that he has done every single thing he can, so that these people around him can understand that he is always showing and doing the best for his own family. He is always showing and doing the best for his own family, and that is what he has continued to do. That is what exactly he has continued to do. Disregarding whatever problems they have faced, disregarding whatever things have happened, disregarding whatever is even going on. It is always something that Davido is always planning to do for him and his own family, because he knows that that is the same way he can handle all of them. That is the same way he can be happy with all the things that has gone wrong between him and his own family. And now these baby mamas are now trying to prove whatever is not even possible. They are trying to prove whatever is not possible, because deep down, even things that has happened to him, he is sure about making all the necessary preparation. He is sure about making so much preparations to make sure that his family would not even be with him. His family would not even be with him. Disregarding whatever possible cases that they are both faced, he knows that his family has always been his top priority. And now Larrisa is now beginning to engage him concerning that. We all know that Davido takes his family very, very seriously. Even the people that are no longer with him, for the likes of Ifeanyi, he takes them very, very seriously. The other day, he released a post on X saying that Ifeanyi is forever a legend. Yes, Ifeanyi is forever a legend to Davido, because he knows the time and all the energy that he has spent with him. The happiness he got from Ifeanyi. That is to show you the kind of thing he's willing to do for even his own family. For even his own family. So it's not even a new thing for him. It is not even a new thing for him. And now everybody now, they are now planning to push him to where he doesn't want to be. They are planning to push him to where he doesn't want to be at all. And this type of thing is happening that same way. They are now planning to make sure that they allow him forget Ifeanyi forever. That is what they are planning to make him do. And now this thing will not even happen. It won't even happen at all, because he knows that any single circumstance or any single problems that he has faced already, he is obviously making sure that everybody around him, every single person around him knows that he has been doing it for him, he has been doing it for his family, and made sure that everybody likes him for who exactly he is. And now the problem is that even his family knows that he doesn't want to allow anybody take the spot that Ifeanyi has already given him in his life. And you see the likes of Larrisa. Yes, you understand that Larrisa, at least she has been good to Davido. She has already been good to Davido, despite the fact that she is actually one of the baby mamas of Davido, and Davido himself has not even been in so much contact with her. But yes, he has also showed everybody that he can still be with somebody like Larrisa, and that is actually fine. But now Larrisa is now doing things that Davido himself doesn't even understand. Davido himself does not even understand, because deep down he knows that all these things should not be happening. So why exactly is she taking this step? Why exactly is she taking this step? Obviously, Davido has seen that there are so many things he needs to do, so many problems that he needs to face, and make sure that they are okay with him, that they sit with him very, very well. And that kind of thing he needs to do. That kind of process is not going to be as easy as it is, but he is sure to make it happen. But now, Larrisa is now instigating. Larrisa is now saying that this type of thing that is going on, it should be something that everybody should know, because now Dawson should be the person that should take over Ifeanyi's life in Davido. It should be the person that should take over Ifeanyi in Davido's life. But Davido has already sounded it out to everybody that even though Ifeanyi is no longer available, even though Ifeanyi is no more, he can't just give up Ifeanyi's spots just like that. He can't just give up Ifeanyi's spots just like that, because he knows that these type of things don't just come like that. They don't just come in any given fashion. Yes, you can always give birth to a child again, but you cannot replace the one that has been gone. You can't replace the one that has already gone. That is the difference from what Davido is saying and what Larrisa is saying. Larrisa is telling Davido to completely forget Ifeanyi, because this is an opportunity for them to have a fresh start. Now that he has a son, there should be an opportunity for him to actually be happy. This is an opportunity for him to be completely happy, despite all what he has faced. Despite all what he has faced in his life. And that opportunity has also been presented to Chioma, because Chioma has been the one that has been grieved past. Because of Ifeanyi, she has not even posted anything at all. She's keeping her life private, trying not to allow anybody coming between her and her own family. And that is what she has been doing ever since. That is the same thing that she has been doing ever since. Deep down, she wants everybody to know that she is always planning to make sure that her own family are as fine and well as they can right now. Because honestly, if that doesn't happen, it is still going to be a big problem for her. It is going to be a big problem for her. Deep down, she knows that everybody is still planning and saying that they want to be with Davido, they want to have a life with Davido, they want to do this to Davido, they want to do that to Davido. But can you sacrifice the same thing you did for Davido? Can you make sure that the same thing that you have done, you will continue to do it just because of Davido? Staying with Davido and complaining you want to be with Davido is not the thing at all. That is not the position. That is not even the thing at all. The only thing that that everybody should know is that you have to make sure that you fight for whatsoever is happening in your life, because Davido would not be willing to give it all just like that. We understand that Larrisa has been a good baby mama to Davido, but now trying to make sure that Dawson takes over Ifeanyi's life in Davido, that should be a very, very impossible case for her to do, because she has to be sure that Davido completely forgets Ifeanyi, and if Davido is not even at that stage anymore. Davido is not at that position to forget Ifeanyi for whatsoever reason. So she should be happy with whatever she is going through, whether it is good for her, whether it is bad for her, whether it is good for her family as well. At least she should be happy that Davido has not done anything bad to put her in that kind of situation. So she should be completely sure that this type of things that is going on in her life, she should be completely happy about it, because it is only this type of things that has actually helped her be whoever she is at this moment. Okay, guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.